Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's Friday, July 11th, 2025. Quick update on what's going on. I've kind of been battling between my strategy, as I mentioned in the previous video. I'm not really trusting my setup, not really trusting the strategy, and I'm taking random trades here and there, and not very good. Nothing I wanted to show you guys, nothing I want to show YouTube, nothing you guys can learn from it, so I didn't want to waste your time with recording videos and taking the trades and posting them online because it was just nothing good for anybody. It is part of the process, but I just didn't want to waste anyone's time. Now I've came up with a new set of rules, new set of strategy that I kind of want to show you guys, show you the backtesting data, everything behind it, and we're going to be back to recording our videos, our daily videos here, and document the process, because I do think that now that we have this strategy, these setups, that we will be able to hopefully over time, long-term, grow the accounts and get these continuous payouts we've been looking for. So I'll go ahead and show you guys here. All right, guys, so here we are on the spreadsheet. I wanted to show you guys the rules. Pretty clear and simple, basically similar to what I showed on the last video. Rule number 1, most important rule, M2, change the state of delivery that has a fair value gap along with it. Number 2, wait for price to pull back into that fair value gap and take the trade. Stop loss will be at the swing pivot. Step 3, take profit strategies plus 2R, all or nothing. Only one time I can move my stop loss to break even is 5 minutes prior to the market on closing balance, and that's it. 4, major rule, no trading during lunchtime. Lunchtime for me is 8:30 to 10. None of this data that I have here on this spreadsheet took a single trade during lunchtime, 8:30 or through 10. And there was times I was in a trade during those times, but I never initiated a trade or started a trade from 8:30 to 10. Number 5, guys, pretty simple. Don't let the emotions win. This backtesting is based off of just me going through charts. It's a little bit faster price action. I'm using the replay button, scrolling through it, and the emotions is kind of hard to grasp all that without the monetary aspect and all that. So what we're trying to do is make sure to not let the emotions win when we're putting the live capital out on the trades, and make sure we execute, because the backtesting data shows us that it is profitable. Here, guys, I'll show you guys. We did try out 2 strategies. So to take profit strategies, one's a partial, where I take half of the position off at plus 1R, move stop loss to break even, and let the rest go to plus 2R. Had decent win ratio. Here you guys see took 31 wins, 43 losses, 27 break evens. Just keep in mind, guys, that those break even trades, price did go up to plus 1R. So I did make money on these break evens, but ultimately came back, took me out for a break even stop loss. But I did take partials. This one here, you guys see all or nothing, 38 wins, 56 losses, basically a 37% win rate. If you remove the 8 break-even trades from the market on closing balance, it's a 40% win rate, so pretty decent. Here you guys can see, well, basically here's all the data. These columns have all the data. These are all 100% valid setups. Again, here's what the results of most of them. I don't know if you guys can see these. My face cam's on the way. Here you guys can see the executions. I'll just basically go based off of the wins and losses. Here you guys can see ups, downs, all around. But at the end of each week, or here the daily totals at the end of each day, you guys can see for the most part, we are finishing the days either small loss or in profit. This is probably the biggest losing day, minus 3R that we had here. But overall, finishing the days pretty decent. These are small losers, guys, that one trade makes it all back up. And we'd be able to continue and keep growing the accounts. Nothing too crazy. Some of these days, though, we do take larger amount of trades. Like this day, 627, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades that we took. The day finished up plus 10R. That's pretty crazy stats right there. But if you're willing to take the setups, if you're willing to wait, it will pay off. That's a wild stat. Here you guys can see also based on the weeks. Not a single losing week. This week 5 is this last day right here, 6:30. It was only one day of that week, so it was a loser on the day, minus 1R. But overall, no losing weeks. So as you guys see, the days, the losses are manageable. Most of the days are green, and overall the weeks are positive, and the equity curve just keeps growing. Here, the last thing I wanted to show you guys, the risk per trade. If you're risking, this is the partial strategy on the left column. Take plus 2 all or nothing on the right column. Here you guys can see how it's all how it all breaks down. Risking 150 per trade. Okay, sorry. This is the amount of R we made, the risk reward. 17R for the partial strategy plus 20R. Here you guys can see the totals too. Risking 150 bucks. The strategy made 2,550 at the end of the month. Risking $200, the partial strategy made $3,400 at the end of the month. You guys could see the big difference. If you just move the dollar signs, you guys could see the outcome right here. So all or nothing, as you guys see, based on the same amounts, 150 bucks, all or nothing made about $450 more, risking 150 bucks. If you move the risk to $200, you guys see here, all or nothing made about $600 more. So the plus 2R, all or nothing, is a little bit more profitable, as you guys see here. And that is the reason behind why I'm doing my plus 2 all or nothing take profit strategy, because the data shows it, right? It's not like I took 5 trades here or there. I took 100 trades in the month of June. Again, that is a lot, but we'll see how we want to play that. But the strategy is showing profitable. You guys see here, there are losers. Losers are part of it. You guys see here, loss. Bunch of losses here. 3 loss streak right here. There's a larger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loss losing streak right there. But again, guys, it's okay, because the winners plus 2R cover those losses. You need 1 winner to make up for 2 losses. And when we go on those nice little win streaks, as you guys see here, there are win streaks too. 2 win streaks, 2 win streak, 2 again. Like they stack on, right? 3 win streak right here, another 3 win streak. And whenever we take those winners plus 2R, they counteract one single win counteracts two separate losses. So here I want to show you guys the data for March. So I did backtest it to 2 separate months. Here you guys will be able to see that March was a whole lot more profitable. I don't know, the market conditions do change, guys, and there's variances between them all, but much more profitable. Overall, we made 34R on the plus 2 all or nothing, 30R on the partial strategy, which is still pretty good. Here you guys can see the amounts, risking 150 bucks. We made 4,500, 150 bucks partial strategy, which is still pretty good. $5,000 plus 2R all or nothing, just risking 150 bucks per trade, guys. So again, they stack up. The wins stack up, and you just got to be consistent with it. Follow the plan. There are losses, as you guys see here. 3 trade losses again in the month of March, but followed up by 3 winners in a row, right? It's all a coin flip. The win ratio for March was about 45%. Again, if you take out the break-even trades, about 46, 47, which is still pretty good. And the results speak for themselves, guys. So we're going to be executing this strategy now going forward. As you guys see the data here, pretty solid data that I've dug up, that I've done the back testing. I've done every single one of these trades. So in the month of March, we did 90. In the month of June, we did 100. And here you guys can see the weekly results as well. No losing weeks in the month of March. Again, the winners stack up on themselves. And here I'll show you guys a random day, just to show you guys the executions, the trades and all that during the back testing that I did. This is month of June. Here we took, just to show you guys an example of how I'm trading. So the first rule is a change in the state of delivery. So on the M2, we're doing all this. There's no other time frames. We're just doing it all on the M2. That's just kind of what I like, and what we're going to work on. Here you guys see change in state of delivery, fair value gap, wait for price to come back in it, give a pullback. Once it gives in the pullback, that's when we enter in on the trade. So we get in, stop loss at the nearest pivot, swing low. Since this is a long, right here, stop loss was here. You guys saw, price came, took me out. Nothing I could do, right? Accept the loss, move on. So the next setup, the M2 gave a change of state of delivery right here. As you guys see, this was the last move lower. Price came back up, change of state of delivery. Nice, decent sized gap here. Wait for price to pull back into it. Unfortunately, price never did to come back, tap into this gap. So no setups. Here you guys see in red, I have this marked out every single day. I have an indicator that tells me when lunchtime is, creates a red box from it. No trades. None of this was active for me. No setups here. Don't even look at the charts. And just come back 10 o'clock. As you guys see here, this is the end of the box. We come back in. Boom. Change in state of delivery right here. As you guys see, this is the high. Gave the pullback. Closed above. Change in state of delivery. Happened right here. Nice size gap. Wait for price to come back. Pull back into it. Boom. We got in. Stop loss is at the nearest swing pivot. As you guys see here, this is the pivot. Stop loss was set here. Price came down. Tapped me out. Another loss. So right now we're down 2 trades, minus 2R. And we just look for the next valid setup. So as you guys see here, prices just continue lower, but there was no gaps in between any of these. So if you guys look at all the candlesticks, there was no gaps, no fair value gaps, nothing here for me to take a trade on until this strong bullish candle popped up. Once this strong bullish candle came up, gave the change in state of delivery right here. Boom. nice gap here. Wait for price to pull back into it. Stop loss at the swing low, plus 2R all or nothing. And as you guys see here, we did get some heat. We did get a bit of pullback, but it never broke below our swing pivot. So no stop loss never got triggered. And as you guys see here, full plus 2R. So that one winner counteract both of the losses we took previously. So now the day is break even, and we move on to the next setup. All right, let's see here. No setups, no setups. You guys see there's no gaps. There was this gap, but there was no change in state delivery. This change in state delivery would happen all the way down here because this is the last set of candles that got it all the way up here. So nothing here, no setup on this short on this gap. So the rules keep us out of losing trades. And here we come back in. Again, no gaps on the way up. Nothing here. That's not even a gap. The both points touch right here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Until, boom, right here. We have a change of state delivery on this one. Nice, decent sized gap right here. Wait for price to pull back into it. As you guys know, boom, we are in this. Stop loss here is at the swing low. For some reason, it might have been a round number. Yeah, sometimes it's a round number, so I move my stop loss to the round number. And as you guys see here, price never triggered. At 12.45, we move our stop loss to break even. This would be 12 for the 12.45 candle right here. Here we move our stop loss to break even, or if our stop loss gets triggered, then we get taken out. But as you guys see here, price came up on market on close and balance. It took us out for a break even trade. No harm, no foul. We live to fight another day. And there you guys have it. That's basically my strategy. These are my rules going forward. That's what I'm going to be working on. This is my new strategy, and we got to follow it. The data shows there are losers, there are winners. You got to stick strong. You got to stick to it, and you got to have the faith that all this data that you've done, that you've gathered, all the back testing you've done, I've went through each one, and I understand the probabilities of it, and I'm sticking to the rules, and whatever it is, whatever happens, will happen, and I just got to stay committed to it. So that's what we're going to do going forward. That's the plan we're working on. We'll be posting my daily journals, daily trades every day now going forward, just for accountability purpose and to track the process going forward. And I'm feeling excited, feeling good, guys. This is the first time I've taken so many backtesting trades. Now it's time to move to the live market, see how price wants to act, and we'll see, guys. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around for so long. This is a little bit of a long video. Just want to document all that, and we'll continue to move on, get better, learn from our mistakes, and hopefully continue to grow these accounts. So I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Peace.